is Fanbase 101. I'm Fanbase staffer Noah Washington. I'm the Partnership Relationship Manager here at Fanbase. I also serve in several different roles as needed, and I am the host. So we are going to be tackling all the different verticals of Fanbase, and we're about to start off with audio rooms. Gary, what's up? I see you, man, in the audience, right? So audio rooms is how you are able to listen to me right now. There are several different types of rooms you can create from. There's public for everyone to see. There's private, which is an invite only. Then there's exclusive rooms to your subscribers. And then you can open a room from inside your camp. Which, speaking of camps, don't forget to join the camp up above Fanbase 101. Learn how to Fanbase basics. This is the camp of which we will be doing all of these great audio rooms out there for anybody new to the app. So those are the 4 basics of audio rooms. Once you open a public audio room, you put in your name, the title of said room, and invite all the people you want to. So right now, I'm going to walk you guys through this, right? Public rooms are visible to everyone inside and outside of Fanbase, right? So if you do a shared link, anybody would be able to listen to the conversation, but they wouldn't be able to download the app or take part in the conversation unless they downloaded the app and made an account. Private rooms, as I said, are rooms only accessible to those who are invited. Exclusive rooms are only visible to your subscribers or users who unlock them through love. And we're going to get into subscription and love momentarily. Once you've created your room, you can choose how you want to categorize your room, and you can customize how your audio room will look. You will see the title option first. This allows you to personalize your audio room by giving your room a title. This title can include a couple of words surrounding the topics you discuss or whatever fits the vibe of the conversation you choose. Next is interests that you'll see on the app. You can do anything from Fanbase to movies to music. This allows you to add categories that can help increase your room's discoverability. These categories can range from, as I said, anything. You still have the option to change the room type from public, exclusive, or private before publishing at this point. Continuing on, you have the option to add hashtags. Listing hashtags will help give your audio room more visibility. Finally, you can toggle on or off on the button to allow in-room chat. I always suggest in-room chat because it gets conversations going and allows listeners to chime in on what's going on in the conversation. And once you've added the room, you're good to go. So now, since you guys are all in the audio rooms, we're going to walk through how to do certain things while you're here. So there's some fun features that you guys could really get into. Of course, you guys have the chat and the conversation. If you see, you guys are active in the chat. Yeah, Gary, what's up, man? Living life with joy. I'm gonna get into lives momentarily, but bear with me as we go through audio rooms. So you guys have discovered chat. So that's awesome. Right now, you can choose who or who can't be on stage. I'm choosing not to bring anybody up to the stage. As interactive as I want to make it with you guys right now, I want to disseminate all the information about Fanbase first, and then you can ask questions at the end. So I hope that's okay with all you guys. And thank you for the love that you have given me. It seems a few of y'all have gotten the grasp of it, and some veterans are in the room as well who could also help out. So, since I'm right here, I'm currently on the stage, and all of you are in what is called the basement. If I wanted to, I could bring you guys to the stage by clicking on your profile and say invite to stage. From that, clicking on the screen, I can choose to follow you directly or subscribe to you directly or view your full profile. So when you guys are up on stage, take advantage of this and check some people out who've joined you in your room. You'll never know who's listening. So while I'm on stage, I can also, and even in my basement, I can also change my profile picture. all I have to do is tap my icon, go to my photos or take a new photo, and then find the picture that I want to replace it with. So I'm going to choose to go with, for my new photo, let's see. This is a photo of Malcolm X. I'm going to change my photo. It's just that easy. So, while also on stage, you guys will see that I have a heart icon next to me. From there, you can choose to disseminate love, which is half a penny. If you hold down, you have the options to give me either $1 or which is 100 loves. You can give me $5, or you can give me $10 in love. And that's what we call big love on the app. The next thing to showcase is, if you see in the top right corner, there's the 3 dots. From there, I have a few different options of what I can do. I can pin a link, which is what I'm about to do. I'm pinning the link to the Fanbase Learn site. So if you guys ever have any questions and we're not around, or if there isn't an onboarding room happening at that time, all you have to do is just pin the link or go to the Fanbase Learn site like I did just now. So please take the time to visit. We put a lot of time into the Learn site to make it as accessible as possible. So from there, from the 3-dot button option, you can also change your room title. You can view the community guidelines. You can disable chat, or if you felt so brazen, you can just end the room. So those are all the different things you can do within the chat or within the 3 buttons. Right next to that, though, you can see the amount of love you've earned while in the room. So right now, I have no problem sharing this, I've earned 105 loves. So if I click that, I've made 73 cents in this room. And next to that, I can see how many people are in the room, which is 21 people. And you guys have been so great. So thank you for giving me this love here today. Let me know, am I going too fast? Are there any questions? Let me just read the chat real quick. Okay, cool. So, okay, cool. The second part of this is of audio rooms is audio on web. So with audio on web, if I take the link with the share button, which is down below, if you were to look at the leave room, then there's chat, your love icon to see how much love you can send. Then there's the share. If I were to copy the link and paste it into any external place or social media that supports HTML, anybody can then join the room and listen to it, as I said. But once again, they'd have to download the app in order to participate in the chat as well as the conversation. So this is all to make it easier. If you're a brand or business, you can bring people in who don't necessarily have the app if you want them to listen in on your conversation. So it's been super helpful in that way, right? Let's see. The next part is audio camps. So what's the difference between an audio room and an audio camp? Well, to start off, any user can start an audio room at any given time or place. Just click the audio room button in the top left corner and scroll at the bottom and click create room. Then 4 options will appear on the screen on what type. We've already been through it, so I'm not going to waste your guys' time and go through it again. The difference now in the audio camp, which is located in the top right corner of the screen. So if you go to the audio room hall, right, it looks like a bonfire. Once you click on camps, you can see all the recurring camps that are listed in Fanbase, right? If you want to upload or become part of a camp, you just simply press the camp and say the join button. From there, you'll be taken to the specific audio rooms page where you can see other members in the camp and invite others to join. So the great aspect about joining an audio camp is that you ultimately get to join a community that shares similar interests as you do. You can connect with those who are in weekly attendees of any audio room and ultimately build a relationship with your fan base or with those who you frequently see in the weekly audio rooms. So yeah, so that's the walkthrough of Fanbase Audio. I hope I made it easy for you guys to follow. just let me know. No problem. Thank you. So next we're going to go into some other verticals of Fanbase, if that's okay with you guys. We're going to go into Fanbase Plus. So when you first join the app, let me also say this, and you're at the home screen, you see the red plus. That is the quickest way for you to be able to upload any piece of content or to any of the given verticals. So going from left to right, you'd have posts, stories, live, flicks, audio, and Fanbase Plus. So right now we're going to get into Fanbase Plus. If you want to see content related to Fanbase Plus and you're not following anyone yet, go to the search tool or dynamic search, and then you're going to scroll down till you see popular Fanbase Plus. And then you can click on view all if you don't see anything immediate you want to watch. So right there, that'll take you to another page seamlessly called Popular Fanbase Plus. And these are all the videos that are doing the best on Fanbase that deserve to be highlighted. And from here, we have everything from funny skits to Fanbase's own original series, Amped Up. And so you know, we're going to walk through, I'm going to tell you guys a few fun facts about Fanbase Plus, right? So if you're looking to create content of Fanbase Plus, you have a few options. The first being to upload your video directly from your library on your phone or computer. The other option is to input the YouTube URL of the video you would like to upload. This option is if you already have content uploaded to YouTube and want to transfer it here to Fanbase Plus. This allows you to have the already uploaded video transferred to here. Don't worry, nothing will happen to your original video on YouTube. It's just a duplicate. Also, when uploading on desktop, you can upload any kind of video that is up to 2 hours long. The big benefit on Fanbase Plus compared to YouTube is that you have more personal experience with other users. Specifically, you can give loves and essentially show your support for longer content. After your video is uploaded and you're ready to publish, you can give your video a title and description, which will help you categorize what your video is about. You'll also have the option to change the thumbnail of your video by uploading your own graphic to the cover photo. Once you're finished, you can finally hit the post button. Now, what I'm about to say is an important note. We recommend uploading videos in longer length to Fanbase Plus from a computer because it'll be easier to manage and you'll find a quicker upload. So we don't suggest you uploading anything from the phone that way. Excuse me, got a cold. The publishing process can take a couple of minutes, so make sure you do not close out of your window when the video is being uploaded. We don't want to hinder your video from processing, and we want the world to see what you got. Once your video has gone through, you will see it appear on your Fanbase Plus page. And it's simple as that. Sam, what is going on, my man? What do you guys think so far? Did I go too fast on Fanbase Plus? Are there any questions before I move on? I'm going to take the time to look just in case. Okay, no questions. Then we will move on to the next vertical. Okay. So we're going to do Flicks now. So Flicks is the most is the short form video feature on Fanbase. So watching something really funny or entertaining is best when you don't have to spend more than 60 seconds doing so. So if that sounds like you, make sure you press the click button to upload to Flicks. So to get started, and I'm going to walk through this with you guys. And but let me say this first. If you try to upload right now, the audio will cut off on you, so you won't be able to hear me. So take that in mind. To get started, of course, click the Flicks icon. But if you could also start a Flicks by clicking on the Flicks button, and you can upload directly from the feature's homepage. So bear that in mind. So next part of it is you have the option to record your own video through the Fanbase app or upload a pre-recorded video from your own library. If you choose to record your own video in the app, hold down on the record button in the center of the screen. Once finished, you have a ton of options / features that can be used to customize your video. For instance, starting in the bottom left-hand corner, you can choose to turn on the beauty filter or choose from an array of other filters. You can also include a mask in the video. These masks include funny overlays that you could put on your face throughout the video. There are many for you guys to choose from, which were curated and selected by the Fanbase marketing team here in our home state and city of Atlanta, Georgia. So shifting gears a little bit, if you look in the upper top right corner, you'll see even more features. You'll see the flip camera option, which allows you to record the video front facing or back facing. You can also choose the light feature to brighten your video. There's a timer option, which allows you to customize how long the video will be. This ranges from 3 seconds to 10 seconds. Let's see, any questions so far? Let me know if I'm going too fast, guys. Next, for flicks, continuing on, you also have the speed button where you can choose to speed up your video with a range of different paces. This could be in 0.5, 1, 2, or 3 times speed. You will also have the voice button, which allows you to mute or unmute your audio. Continuing on, you'll hit the next button in the bottom right corner of your screen, which will take you to our trimming options. From there, you can tap the scissors icon to shorten the length of the video. You can also use the split button, which allows you to split the video in order to insert other clips. There is another option in the trash can icon, which allows you to delete any edits you have not ended up liking along the way. Once you feel you're ready to contribute and continue, hit the check mark button. Now you'll be taken to your editing screen. In the bottom left corner, you will have final customizations options. You'll see the GIF icon. Once you click this, you will see a bunch of Giphy icons to include in your video. You will see the text option as well, where you can include any text overlay throughout your video by typing whatever you want. There's also an effects button where you can add special effects to your video. These visual effects can range from flash, glitch, etc. Again, you will see the original mask feature. You will also see the speed feature to adjust how quickly or slowly your video goes. Finally, you will see the filter option where you can add any final filters to go over the top of your video. Once you're finished, you will click the next button in the bottom right corner of the screen. From here, you'll be taken over to the cover photo option. The screen will choose a frame from your video to be selected at the thumbnail. Once selected, you will hit the done button in the top right-hand corner. This is where you'll be taken to the final screen. From here, you will type your caption that you want associated with the video. You can also tag user by clicking the @users button and or include trending hashtags by selecting the hashtags button. You will also have the option toggle on or off the save video option. So if you don't want to continue or save the video, you will turn it on or off there. When you do save if you do choose to save the video to Fanbase, it will appear in your library with the Fanbase logo. After you've looked over everything, you'll hit the share button and your flicks will be on your Fanbase profile. So, any questions so far? Because if not, I'm going to head back into the next vertical on Fanbase, which is our newest update, which is live. Give it a few seconds. Okay, let's do it. So, live is the increment that just got its newest support on Fanbase. So if you wanted to connect with your followers while in real time, you would go on Fanbase Live. So once again, if you click the red cross button, you will see live is the third option that you have on the top row. So once you have clicked it, you can then begin your live. So live will allow you to broadcast yourself to all your followers in real time. You can add a title and then your description to your live before you are actually live, so to make sure your followers know what you're doing. Once you go live, you can interact with viewers who are watching your live by responding to their chat messages or thanking them for showing the love that you're getting, right? One of the really cool things with live is when you finish, you'll be able to look at all the analytics of who was in your room, how much love you received in your room, as well as your live will be saved to the Fanbase live gallery page within dynamic search. If you don't want your live saved, all you do is you go to live, then go to view all content, look till you find your live, click on it, and then manually you can delete that. So make sure before you go live, it's something you're okay with being out on the internet. So one thing I like to suggest to Fanbase users who are using live is you can really incentivize your audience to take actions via live. And I like to tell musicians that if you're live, you could always say, hey, if I get 500 loves right now, I'll drop the album or release or whatever is the most applicable to your vocation and occupation. It's worked in the past. I've seen people do it. So just bear that in mind with going live, and bear how you can use each of these different creator tools that I just mentioned to make more money off of the other, right? So So stories is the next feature we're going to talk about. Well, actually, no. I'm going to take this time for a break because before we go into the other three features. Does anybody have any questions? Was I going too fast? Please let me know, guys. I'm looking to get as much feedback as I can from you and learn as much as I can. Let's see. Yes. They're definitely in the building. That's right. What's up, Domino? That's right. Let's take the time to shout out Joyce, who is in the room with us. She has great onboarding rooms as well. So please take the time to go join her in her room. She is really excellent at what she does. Thank you so much, Sam. Sam, you're great, man. You're great as well. Do people have to be following you to see your live? No, you are able to see anybody's live from any profile once you've clicked on it. Okay, so, and this is the time where you guys can come up, ask me questions as well before we go into the last three verticals on Fanbase. Let's see. And are there any takers? Okay. What's up, Queen Mo? Okay, cool. So with that being said, I see some new people have joined the room, so I'll just refresh and talk about what we're talking about. So welcome to Fanbase 101. I'm Noah Washington, the Partner Relationship Manager at Fanbase, and I'm just giving you guys a tutorial of how to use Fanbase so you guys can make your revenue rise and pay some bills. I know I do need it. So, without further ado, we're going to go into some other features. Let's go to stories. I'm a big fan of stories. So stories are our 24-hour feature. Everybody's familiar with what a story is. Stories are available to your but what makes our stories different is they're 24 hours after posting. If you like to post something to your story, once again, you can either click your profile picture at the top left of your screen on the main feed, or you can click the plus button at the bottom center of your screen where you can click on or go to any of the other features. From here, you'll tap the story icon. To start your filming story, you just hold down the record button and start recording. You can also upload an image as well if you don't want video by clicking on the bottom left photo icon. After you're finished recording, you will see the customization features at the bottom of the screen. On the far left, you'll see the filter option where you can add an overlay to your video. If you click on the sticker option where you can include a bunch of emoji stickers in your video. Next, you'll see the text button where you can type anything out and include it in your video. You'll also have the text design button, where once you click on that, you will see a whole bunch of fonts and colors to choose from to customize your text. Finally, you will see the brush feature. Through this tool, you can adjust the size and hardness of the font. Don't forget, you can also adjust the audio of the video located in the bottom right corner, and also hit the back or forward button to erase or add edits you made. So it's very similar to Flicks in that way. What's up, Silver Fox? Thank you for joining us, man. I'm going to shout some guys out. To officially add the video to your story, you will hit the arrow in the top right corner of the screen and then tap your profile icon to add to your public or exclusive story. You can also make your stories exclusive, which means only people who subscribe to you can see them, as it is hidden content. So here's some insights, guys. Did you know you can view your stories? You can view how your stories are doing by looking at the bottom of the screen when you view them on your own account. You can also see how many loves you've earned from each story and how many people viewed or liked your individual stories. So that's we took a page from actually stories in response to how we were going to improve the increment of live. So any questions so far? Okay, fantastic. Joyce, you do these often, so you got to let me know how I'm doing, man. So now we're going to go to the photo and video profile feed, right? So it's as it is, video and photo, right? The original style of posting your life updates. So posting images and videos is as easy. You can press it once again from the red plus sign. It's the very first feature that pops up when you do so. And from there, you just click post. From here, you'll be able to select the photo or video you want to post or take a new one. Once you have chosen which you want, you can click to continue to the next screen. The next screen will allow you to apply a filter to your media or not. Once you like what you see, just go to the last screen, and this is where you'll be able to write out your description, tag people, add locations, hashtags, and even make it exclusive to your subscribers if you would like that. And then all you do is hit the share button, and just like that, your photo or video is uploaded to your main feed, media posting. Okay, Joyce, thank you so much. Man, you're doing my heart well. So we just covered a few features here. Welcome to anybody who is just joining the room. Let's see. We've already gone through post. That was just post, story, live, Flicks, audio, and plus. So let's just get into some basics of Fanbase, right? So, loves. Let's go into the definition of loves, right? Well, you guys might be familiar with subscriptions. Fanbase is the only place where content lovers can directly give revenue through the form of loves. So a love is worth value on a single post. It's the same. But if you were to hold down love on any image, once again, you can give it either the user 1K, which is $10, $5, and $1, right? So that's big love. And that's just how it works. To purchase loves, you click on your main feed, the heart icon, and you can buy loves in packs, right? Ranging all the way from 100 loves over to $220 worth of loves. So you guys know right now the way loves are distributed is Apple and Google are gangsters, so they take 30% of revenue. Fanbase takes 20%, and then you, the user and creator, take 50%. But right now we have creator appreciation. For a limited time, you will get 100% of your revenue on Fanbase. So take advantage of that right now. The next part of how you earn money on Fanbase is second and final part is through subscriptions, right? So you guys are all familiar with subscriptions, right? Fanbase is where you can subscribe directly to your favorite content creator. There is no threshold to entry, right? So unlike Instagram, where most people who have subscriptions have 10K plus followings already, anybody can get a subscription. Fanbase, you can also change your subscription price, which ranges from $2.99 all the way up to $99.99, allowing anybody to subscribe and access exclusive content through any of the Fanbase features. Full flexibility in what you believe your content is worth. And that's it. So that's Love subscriptions. As I said before, Fanbase is free to download, free to use. If you also want, you can also migrate your content from Instagram or TikTok. All you got to do is go to your profile, then in the top right-hand corner, click on the gear settings icon. From there, if you scroll down, you'll see the import content from Instagram and import content from TikTok. So once you click on that, you follow the directions. If you've already had your content migrated, you cannot do it again, unfortunately. From there, your account has to be public. You'd copy the link and put it in the bio of whatever page you want to start migrating, and follow the directions to have your account fully migrated. The other thing you can do within Fanbase as well is go to the revenue dashboard, right? So if you click on the bell icon, your notifications icon, you would then see your notifications, and then there's revenue. Click on revenue. You're able to see your revenue in real time. If you click view in detail, it'll tell you where you received your love or subscriptions from, as well as your latest payout as well, and when you earned it. So with payouts, you have to reach the threshold of $25, and on the first Monday of every month, once you've entered in your banking information, it'll automatically deposit into your account. Fanbase uses Stripe, which is used by Uber Eats, Lyft, so that way your banking information will not be stolen. Ooh, CEO push. So, so what's up first? We can't get too much into it, but yes, we are beginning to formulate a pilot program for Fanbase ambassadors, and more of that will be talked about in the rooms happening this week. So that's it. Is there anything you guys would like me to go over that I didn't cover enough on during this room? We're going to enter our Q&A session time. Please don't be afraid. And as same in the marketing rooms on Wednesday, I'll be getting up, be giving out love. Is there any new users in Fanbase? There are some folk I haven't seen. There are some fun, familiar faces in here as well. Anybody? That's right. Well, let's plug it. Oh, push. Here we go.
What's good? No, I hope you guys can hear me. Where everybody is having a beautiful day, wonderful day. I just wanted to come up, man. I'm currently doing a raffle. I just wanted to let people know in the room, if you have not entered the raffle, make sure you come into my room today. I will be starting the room around 1:30 today, and I'll give you. I'm gonna do it live actually at 1:30, because I can show you guys the prizes you could win. I am doing a raffle, and it's just to create more engagement here on Fanbase. Again, Isaac has nothing to do with it. The team has nothing to do with it. I'm doing it, and I'm taking it upon myself just to give more good energy to Fanbase, man, and to grow it and to improve it. Because like I always say, I believe Fanbase is the future, and the power's in us. So, you guys feel free to follow my camp, Talk That Talk CEO, and you'll be pinged into the live today. We'll be doing a live today. The last day to enter the raffle is tomorrow, the 19th? No, the 20th. Am I right? The 20th? Well, Wednesday. You guys know. I forgot my damn day. I believe it's the 19th. Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday the 19th. That's the last day to enter. Thank you for bringing me up, Noah. And thank you for responding to the question I had in the chat.
No problem, man. Happy to help. Man. And please, everybody, just so you know, feel free. This is the place to plug in your room, or whatever you got going on Fanbase. This is the place to do it. Do not be ashamed or afraid to shoot your shot out here. This is a community, man. We're all trying to help one another. So yeah, don't be afraid. Thank you, Push.
No doubt. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you so much.
Queen Mo, how you doing?
I'm doing lovely. I seen your lovely out and about videos. This Fanbase is out and about getting the word out. So I'm loving all the activity in the community. I just want to remind everybody that I have a whole bunch of different activities. I have movie nights. Tomorrow there's women's group. And be sure to just make sure y'all check my page. When you can't catch any of the community like Push and Silver Fox or anybody like that, please feel free to reach out community, because we are community and we will be able to answer any of your questions that you may have about the app. So yeah, just make sure you just check my page out, follow me. I'm also, if you do subscribe to my platform, I'm also giving away 1,000 loves. And I'm also doing a money talk activity, on everyday real life budgeting. So, because it's a whole bunch of fan-based experts on money. But, I'm just going over different things on everyday real life budgeting. So just make sure you check for my activity sheet. And I do have a morning quickie video, which I will be popping into the chat to let you know what's going on Fanbase. And make sure y'all stay tuned.
That's right. Well, thank you so much, Queen Mo. I really appreciate you coming up here, as I always do. I look forward to seeing some of the other stuff you do on the app. All right, Miss L08. L0805. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I am fine, but it's L. You said it right the first time. It's ELLE, and then of course the 0805. But I am L Ellsworth. I just recently published my first book. I am new to Fanbase, and I'm trying to build a community, an audience, and unfortunately, I am not familiar with these chat rooms and digital products, so I'm trying to learn and grow as I'm learning. So Fanbase seems to be one of the most engaging platforms that I'm interested in. All of the other stuff, I'm not here for play. All of that I can play on my own time. I'm here to learn, to grow, to engage, and to be all that I can be to whoever I can be that to. So that's
I love it. Well, let me ask a question, ma'am. This is what this room is for, to help you guys navigate how to use Fanbase. If you're a new user like yourself, this is the room to be in. And throughout Fanbase, you'll have some very wonderful folks who also do their own rooms and helping navigate Fanbase and how to use it. Unfortunately, we're running out of time in this room, but we're going to be here again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Onboarding users onto Fanbase and showing them how to use the app. So I hope that's helpful, ma'am.
Absolutely, and I will join you guys again tomorrow at 3. So yes.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Well,
thank you.
No problem. Silver Fox, the one, the only man. We got a lot to catch up, man.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget, let me just say this between you and I didn't forget about anything.
Oh, no, I got you.
So, okay. So, yeah, man, but what's going on?
So, one of the things I was thinking, too, that would probably be a great idea is to, when we go live, to have, like, that you can zoom in on live. Because, sometimes I'd be, when you're out there shooting, it'd be cool if you can zoom in on live. That would be something. But other than that, we also have fashion literacy tonight with amazing looks, so you can check that out for everybody that want to come in, grab some hearts, and have some fun. We're going to be talking about fashion literacy, and just talk about the fashion industry and stuff like that. So that'd be something cool at 7, 8 o'clock Central Time, whatever that is, 8 o'clock in New York. So
there we go.
It'll be fun. And also hit up my link tree. It says link up. My link tree is in my profile. Make sure y'all check it out. Click on it. Tell me hi. Whatever. What's up, Sam?
What's up, Sam? Well, thank you so much, Silver. I appreciate you, man. Always coming up in here and always supporting. Thank you, man. I can't wait to see what more you do, dude.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Sam, what is up, good sir?
Yes. Aloha, my man. Everything is up. We're just up. We're going after it. And yeah, I want to say for the new users, of which obviously I'm still kind of, but I've been going for a couple months now. So, but I would say like rooms like this and the audio rooms were key for, I think, someone who just said engagement, especially for new users. I would have stayed on the app without it, but that was a huge thing that kept me here and would have kept me here. I think as a normal person who might have just left, I think these kind of rooms, whether it's from the Fanbase team or from Joyce and individuals, all that kind of thing, are huge. And yeah, just been making great, relationships, been making content. I did a month 1 wrap up with just, my stats of what's happened in the first month. So that'll be posted on Flicks, today or tomorrow. I just want to real quick post or promo one cool kind of one-time thing that's happening right now. It'll probably be more than one time. So not my regular audio room, but on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be going live with Lewis Marshall Artistry, who you're probably familiar with, but epic artist, but also AI artist, and he's putting his, naturally human produced art and together with AI to do some stuff that I, haven't seen a lot of people doing. So he's leading the way, super epic, but also based here in Hawaii. So we're going to be meeting up in person, going live together simultaneously from a place called Historic Palama Settlement. It's a big international art festival that was held there in 2023 called Worldwide Walls. So there's going to be all kind of dope street art murals. So great views, great vibes, talking everything art, business, and AI. So Thursday, 9 p.m., either one of our live streams, and we'll be holding an audio room simultaneously. So super excited for that. Just want to throw that in there. Anybody interested in art, business, or Hawaii? So
yeah,
much love to the team, but that's it. That's just the next level. I came in and started doing my thing and started meeting other people who have been here and doing it longer and better, and it's just a great community. So super excited. Thanks for having me.
No problem, man. Thank you for joining us, man. Directed by DNA. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? Noah, this is great, man, what you're doing. And I see that we already have a few members that have joined the camp.
Yeah, man.
We got about, maybe like 16 people that joined the camp. That is awesome, guys.
Dude, everybody, thank y'all so much for those who took the time to join the camp. We really appreciate that. We're going to be coming at you 3 p.m. Super excited that you guys did that. We're at 19 members. Wait a minute. I need somebody to become the 20th member. Just to me. I like round numbers. Let's see. Did anybody do it? 23. Well, now we need 25. Now we need 25 because I like my numbers to end in either 5 or 0. It's an OCD tick that I have. So I'd appreciate it. Don't stop at 25 though. But let's see if we can hit it. 24. Just one more. Just one more. One more. That's all we need. Let's see.
We're there. It's 25.
Yeah. Okay. On that note, I want to thank you all for joining us here today. DNA, thanks for popping through, my guy. We will be back here at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So stay tuned to everything that we have in store. All right.